Welcome to Honda and welcome to the Honda Prologue. This is their all new, all electric EV SUV. Let's take a look. Probably as big as anything you'll need, the Honda Prologue is an electric vehicle that's truly an SUV first and an EV second. Here we are, we've got these beautiful wheels here that these are, I love when manufacturers do that. They actually put in an alloy wheel on an electric vehicle, which really gives not only a sense of style, but also a sense of strength and performance from this type of wheel. Looking down the vehicle here, you've got this black accent here that really kind of shrinks the profile of the vehicle as it tapers to the back. This is a two-row. You got the front and the middle. You do not have a third row, but as for such, you have a lot of space in the back. We're going to look inside here, but first, let's go around the back. Coming along the back of the Prologue, I love the Honda insignia that's right here on proudly displayed. The Prologue, your touring. Now it comes in 3 different trim levels. This one is going to be your entry level, but they are priced starting around $40,000 and go up to about $55,000. So not that much difference between the trim levels, but you do get a lot as the value of Honda suggests. Plenty of usable space here. As you open up the back, additional storage down in the bottom, and then also here underneath as well. Sitting inside the Honda Prologue. Now, I gotta say, sitting inside here, this is actually a little bit more sports car than I was expecting. Now, the exterior says it's an SUV, but the interior is nice and comfy. Actually, let's adjust these seats here. Very nice touch points all the way around. Now, I just got out of the Kia EV9. If you haven't seen that video, it's up or it hasn't been up, or I'll link it. Anyways, I just got out of there, and where you touched your A touch points were very nice. Your B touch points were honestly horrible, but this one, even your B touch points are very nice. They don't feel cheap. It feels solid. It's not a BMW, but it does feel really good. I really love this oversized screen that's here. You've got your volume knob right here. We'll wake it up now. Should we turn on our dome lights from here, your mirrors, and more controls. Now, it's not the most beautiful, I think, aesthetically. I would love to see more colors within the dash, but I mean, it does work though. It's functional, and I guess that's all you get. Also, as I'm sitting here with the gauges, I can also notice that a lot of the information is obscured by the steering wheel. So you're kind of looking around a lot more than what you would want. This is what it looks like. I'm going to turn it on, wake it up a little bit. As you can see, now this is what you can see, but here's my eye line. This is exactly what I'm seeing. Like, you're missing a whole lot in that screen there. Great storage down here inside. You've got a 12 volt here. You've got 2 USB-Cs here. I'm glad that a lot of manufacturers are doing this USB-C and really embracing that, especially now that the iPhone is USB-C. I think that was the last thing to kind of push the manufacturers to adopt that. All right, here we are in the back of the Honda Prologue. Now, this is actually very nice. Plenty of room here. You don't get that feeling that you're in an EV because your feet are like this. Instead of sitting down, the seats are raised quite high. So really nice here. You have no transmission tunnel, of course, so it's flat all the way around. Plenty of room for 3 adults and definitely plenty of room for 3 children. You've got ISOFIX anchor points that are right here, and the tabs stay on. They just flip up, so easily to cover them and you don't lose them. You've got your vents here, and you got this little hole here where I assume on a higher trim would be maybe a climate controls, but you do have 2 USB-C charger ports at the bottom, and that's pretty much it. Cup holders, yes you do. Standard, what we've seen pretty much everywhere else. It's open, they're rubberized to hold your drinks, and that's pretty much it. I do like this, again, panoramic roof that goes all the way over. Now the sunshade, it's over it right now, but it does go well above your head and a little bit behind your head on the second row. Lights are right here on the sides so that you can have this sunroof right here. And your window controls, they're actually rubberized. Now in the EV6, I keep coming back to the the EV9, and I keep coming back to the EV9 because I just got out of it. And between the two, absolutely, I would take this vehicle. What do you lose by going with this over the EV9? Well, you lose a third row, which the EV9 has. But here you gain a lot more cargo space. So I don't know if you can really do without a third row. This is definitely the vehicle to go with. Now, like any EV or economy EV, not the most power, has up to 288 horsepower and up to 333 pound-feet of torque. Now, this vehicle does qualify for the full 7,500 tax benefit from having an EV. This vehicle does qualify, so you should take that into consideration when you're shopping. But anyways, I just wanted to hear you guys the Honda Prologue. I've seen a lot of advertisements for it, but I haven't actually seen one in person, and I'm fairly impressed. I'm happy with the materials of it. So look forward to driving one of these in the near future. Anyways, I'm Jonathan, and these are cars. See you next time.